Good morning, everyone. So I want to share something with you, of course. That's why I'm jumping on here real quick. I was looking for something in this book yesterday, The Practice of the Presence of God by Brother Lawrence. And as soon as I opened this book, there was a portion or a paragraph that just stood out to me, and I began to read it, and it was so timely for me. Joe and I have had something happen in our family, and it's caused all of our minds to kind of go here and there. And for me, I've had to bring my mind back to what I know I need to be thinking, and not let it be wandering on mindless things or the what ifs or how come and all of these things that we sometimes go through when a different situation happens in our lives. So this is from, I'm going to read this to you, and this is from page 30 in this book. It says, Brother Lawrence says this: I worshiped him as often as I could, keeping my mind in his holy presence. Whenever I noticed that my mind had wandered, I brought it back to him without feeling guilty when my mind wandered involuntarily. And sometimes, it's not sometimes, it happens to all of us. We'll find ourselves in a position where something different has happened to us, some situation or circumstance that we haven't had to deal with in a long time or at all, and we find our minds just wandering here, there, and everywhere. We need to just bring it back, just like 2 Corinthians 10 tells us. Bring every thought captive to the obedience of Jesus. What does that mean for us? Well, his obedience was, he heard what our Father said, he believed what our Father said, and he never spoke anything that he didn't hear from our Father, and he never did anything that he didn't hear from our Father. So he kept his mind focused on the words that God spoke to him, and he spent time just listening to our Father. And that's where and what we should be doing. That is part of our worship. So many times we think that worship is just lifting our hands and praising his name, but our worship is giving him acknowledgement in our thoughts and in our actions. So y'all have a good day. Hopefully that's food for thought. Hopefully that'll help someone through this day that may be going through a situation or has a circumstance in their life where their mind is trying to go everywhere. Just remember, hear him. Bring your thoughts captive to him and his word. But to do that, you have to know his word. Spend some time with him. Love y'all.